Hi friends! Today I am going to be showing you how to make cranberry oobleck and how to write secret messages using cranberry juice. Are you ready? For our oobleck recipe, friends, you are going to need a large bowl to mix your ingredients in. You are going to need 3 cups of cornstarch. You will need half a can of jellied cranberry sauce, and don't worry, the other half of the can we will use for our secret messages. You will also need a 1/4 cup of water, and the 1/4 cup is the part that says 1/4. You will need a can opener to open your cranberry jelly and a spoon to help you get it out. And this is your 1 cup measuring cup. It has a 1 and then it says CUP for cup. First, we are going to start by adding our 3 cups of cornstarch to our bowl. And it's okay if it's not exact. Pretty much you're going to use the entirety of this 16-ounce container. And I apologize for the mess. Now it's time to add half our can of cranberry sauce and our 1/4 cup of water. So I'm going to add our water first. And since we need only half a can for this science experiment and half a can for the other one, I'm going to just dump it onto a plate and cut it in half. Now this is the messy part, friends. We need to mix our ingredients together. You can do it with a spoon, but you can also use your hands, and it's okay if your hands get messy because that is why we have water and soap. My oobleck is a little stiff and dry, meaning I probably have too much cornstarch in there. So I'm going to add some more water, and you can just keep going back and forth. If it's too dry and crumbly, you can add some more water. But if you add too much water and it starts looking soupy and runny, you can add some more cornstarch. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of water and keep mixing. All right, here is the test, friends, of good oobleck. If you pick up a clump of oobleck and you just hold it in your hand, does it run back into the bowl? That means you have good oobleck. And now it is ready to play with. I am going to take out my clumps of oobleck. There's a little extra liquid in there, but I'm all out of cornstarch. But that's okay, because I still have some good oobleck. Look at that, friends. If you stop playing with it, it becomes a liquid. But when you're playing with it and you're rolling it around in your hands, it's a solid. Whoa. How cool is that? When you are all done playing with your oobleck, friends, you can put it in a plastic container with a lid so that you can play with it again another day. Friends, to make our secret message cranberry mixture, you are going to need a grown-up's help because we are definitely using some hot materials. You are going to need a small sauce pot, your stove, 2 cups of cranberry juice, the other half of your jellied cranberry sauce, some baking soda, and a 1/3 cup of hot water. And the 1/3 cup is the one that has a 1-3. We're gonna start by adding our 2 cups of cranberry juice to our pot. 1 cup. 2 cups. Now we are going to add the remainder of our canned jelly. Jellied cranberry sauce. Next, we are going to bring our pot to a boil over medium heat. You want to stir your mixture every once in a while, and while you are patiently waiting for it to boil, you are going to mix your 1/3 cup of hot water with 4 tablespoons of baking soda. We have our 1/3 cup of hot water, and I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of our baking soda. 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to stir it together. Once it is all stirred together, you are going to need a piece of plain white paper and a paintbrush. With your paintbrush, you are going to dip it in your baking soda and water mixture, and you are going to write a message or draw a picture on your white piece of paper. And then while you continue to wait for your cranberry sauce and juice to boil, you can let your paper dry. Friends, once your cranberry mixture is all nice and boiled, you are going to turn off the heat, and a grown-up can pour the mixture into some fun coffee mugs and allow it to cool before you paint over your picture. Friends, now that my cranberry juice is all nice and cool and my picture is all nice and dry, I'm going to take a large brush and dip it in my cranberry mixture. I'm going to gently paint over my picture. I'm going to dab it a little bit. And what is happening is the red of the cranberry juice is going to dye the paper red, or it's going to change the paper color. But where we painted with our baking soda water mixture, it's not going to turn red. And so a little bit, your picture will appear. So I don't know how well you can see this, friends, but I actually wrote the word hi and I drew a flower. But I think I might need to wait until my picture dries for it to really show up. If you get a chance to try this experiment at home, I would love to see how it went.